Maybe, do you have a pen? Maybe we can, oh, I know. You can play charades.
Yeah.
Ah, good, good. Here we go then. Ready?
2 words.
Right.
First word, 2 syllables.
But, you know, just turn. No.
I don't know what your signal means.
Turn around and look behind you. Hi, how are you?
Beetle.
Good, okay. Now, 2, take one.
Breakfast, orange beetle, beetle fruit, beetle breakfast, beetle drink, beetle, beetle juice.
Yes, that's it.
Name's Beetlejuice.
You said it twice. Just say it once more. Come on.
It was you, wasn't it?
Me?
The snake.
No, what snake, you kids in your imagination? Just say it.
No. I want to talk to Barbara.
No, you don't need the Barbara. Just say it.
Halloween's Monday. Be careful out there. Did you know the history behind Halloween?
From communion with the dead to pumpkins and pranks, Halloween is a patchwork holiday stitched together with cultural, religious, and occult traditions that span centuries. It all began with the Celts, a people whose culture had spread across Europe more than 2,000 years ago. October 31st was the day they celebrated the end of the harvest season in a festival called Samhain. That night also marked the Celtic New Year and was considered a time between years, a magical time when the ghosts of the dead walked the earth.
It was the time when the veil between death and life was supposed to be at its thinnest.
On Samhain, the villagers gathered and lit huge bonfires to drive the dead back to the spirit world and keep them away from the living. But as the Catholic Church's influence grew in Europe, it frowned on the pagan rituals like Samhain. In the 7th century, the Vatican began to merge it with a church-sanctioned holiday. So November 1st was designated All Saints' Day to honor martyrs and the deceased faithful.
Both of these holidays had to do with the afterlife and about survival after death. It was a calculated move on the part of the church to bring more people into the fold.
All Saints' Day was known then as Hallowmas. Hallow means holy or saintly, so the translation is roughly Mass of the Saints. The night before, October 31st, was All Hallows' Eve, which gradually morphed into Halloween. The holiday came to America with the wave of Irish immigrants during the potato famine of the 1840s. They brought several of their holiday customs with them, including bobbing for apples and playing tricks on neighbors, like removing gates from the front of houses. The young pranksters wore masks so they wouldn't be recognized. But over the years, the tradition of harmless tricks grew into outright vandalism.
Back in the 1930s, it really became a dangerous holiday. I mean, there was such hooliganism and vandalism. Trick-or-treating was originally an extortion deal. Give us candy or we'll trash your house.
Storekeepers and neighbors began giving treats or bribes to stop the tricks, and children were encouraged to travel door to door for treats as an alternative to troublemaking. By the late 30s, trick or treat became the holiday greeting.
Happy Halloween, BHRA. Today is October 28th, and these are your weekly announcements. Here's Ella with information about football.
Football playoffs have officially started. There's a game tonight at home at 7 against Westville.
Here's JC with information about cross country.
Josh Hernand qualified for sectionals as an individual, placing 24. The girls qualified as a team, placing 6th, and Aaliyah Potter led the girls, placing 10th.
Here's Hunter and Jacob with volleyball.
Your volleyball team's final record was 23-8.
They went 9-3 in the conference. Good job to the BHRA volleyball team on a great season.
This has been your weekly announcements. Y'all have a great week and a happy Halloween.